Ruiz Jr.
Now, personally for you, this has got to be super gratifying because of the disappointment of a few guys leaving your gym. Like Dominic Breazeale left right before his world title shot against Wilder. So this has got to be so gratifying for you, man. You get Andy Ruiz and just talk about coming full circle within your own personal career.
I don't wish anybody any bad, you know. I don't wish Dominic or anyone else that's left any bad. I'm no one to talk bad about anybody or to criticize anybody or put anybody down, man. I wish everyone the best. Why? Because we all got families to go home to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, Dominic has his wife and kids he's got to take care of, and you know, there's a life after boxing. Why would I wish the man any bad? I got nothing bad to say about Oscar. Oscar's my friend, Jesse. I saw with Michael Collin in New York. You know, sometimes you got to make moves. You know, sometimes you got to make changes. It's life. You know, nothing personal.
But personally for you, this has got to be gratifying, man.
Man, it feels good, man. But look, I'm in my gym.
Yeah.
I'm busy, man. I got a lot of work, man. It doesn't stop. Now I got Andy, of course, being the first heavyweight champion of the world, and it's gratifying. But it doesn't stop there. I got you. You've been here before. You see now all the kids that I'm working with, man. They got goals. They got
your
dreams.
son, man. He's been balling too, yo.
And it's my, you know, it's my obligation as a person, as an individual, as a human being. I'm here for a reason, and my God has a plan for every single one of us, and I believe God put me on this earth to do exactly what I'm doing right now. It wasn't gonna be easy. I was gonna go through challenges, but it was up to me not to quit. It's up to me not to throw in the towel. It's up to me to continue moving forward and being here for them. You know, what do I tell these kids if I throw in the towel? What do I tell my own family? What do I tell my wife and my kids? You know, what kind of an example would I be giving them if I said, you know what, I'm gonna quit? I'm teaching them to be quitters just as well. So you're gonna find that from me, brother.
Coach, but Andy's win has got to give a lot more belief to the guys within this gym too. What do you think about that? Like
I'll tell you what. I think we all have a little bit of Andy in us, right? Because not very little people look like Anthony Joshua, right? But most of us can identify ourselves with someone like Andy Ruiz, right? I think you got a little bit of Andy Ruiz.
Hell yeah,
right?
man.
You know what I'm saying? And so do I, and so does that guy. Well, nobody's perfect, man.
But that boy got hands, though. He got hands, though.
Nobody's perfect, but as long as you believe in yourself, man, as long as you have that heart, and you can't teach this, bro. And in anything in life, in any walk of it, whatever you do, whatever sport you're in, or you're going to school, there's a lot of people that quit. You know, I'll be damned if my kids quit going to school. They're out. They don't got a choice. You know what I'm saying? People quit. You know, people quit at work because they throw in the towel because they can't, you know, stand their situation, or school because it becomes too difficult or too hard, or sports because in boxing, you know, a lot of great fighters quit along the way because now all of a sudden they hit walls, or it's too difficult, it's too hard, no, I don't want to do this, the politics, the bullshit in boxing. I'm an example of that.
That's crazy, Coach.
You know? And here we are.
Your underlining message is to never quit and stay persistent. Absolutely. And it's not so much about you and what you did, but the fact that you stuck to that's what you want the people to know. And
yeah, man,
that's inspiring, man.
Hey, listen, man, we all got a story to tell. You know, it's just, you know, we're all, there's a reason for you and I to be, and everyone else for us to be here on this earth today. So what are we willing to do? We got to go out there and find that reason. We got to go out there and become better people. Most importantly, become better people, become better individuals, better human beings, and looking out for one another. And you know, this bullying and shit, you know, with Andy, you know, people talking, putting him down, and he's fat, he's this, he's that, he's gonna get knocked out. Just people just looking at
the external.
At the external,
they don't see what's inside.
And they don't see what's inside. And they don't know about his struggles, man. They don't know about what he's been through in life. It's just easy for people to point fingers and to you know, put people down. But that's got to stop. Yeah. And I'm not just talking about Andy. I'm talking about people in general. With all these bullying, all these kids going to school, and they're being bullied and they're being picked on, man. I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible because you guys have no idea what you're doing to these people, man. I mean, we all got kids, man.
Yeah.
I got kids. You might have kids, and come on, man. You know, it's just like we gotta teach everyone to be. We gotta teach them tolerance. Most importantly, we gotta be able to. We have to be tolerant to one another and just respect one another. Respect each and everyone's, you know, religion, culture. It doesn't matter what part of the world you're from, man. It's all about just, you know. This is a very inspirational story. The one Andy situation that is, and it's an inspiring story where you know, anything in life is possible. It doesn't matter what walk of life or where you come from. What matters is what's in you. You know, what's in your heart.